CBS 12 News I-Team is continuing to explore the rapid growth in St. Lucie County and the challenges that come with it.
Yeah, last week we showed how a lack of major employers and good-paying local jobs drives up property taxes and keeps many residents commuting out of the county. This morning, Jim Grimes looks at what's being done to bring more jobs home.
For tens of thousands of people who call St. Lucie County home, this is what daily life looks like. Spending hours on the road, commuting to jobs as far away as Miami-Dade County. To understand why this happens, you have to turn back the clock. In the 1950s and 60s, Fort Pierce was a tourist town, a fishing mecca, and the county seat. To the south, Port St. Lucie was just starting to take shape.
I think the new era began at Port St. Lucie, Florida, with the first LPGA tournament of the 1971 tour.
By the 1970s, Port St. Lucie had become known for its golf courses, housing developments, and retirement communities.
Platted as 80,000 quarter-acre lots with no downtown, not a lot of areas planned for commercial industrial development.
While that lack of commercial land still shapes the county's economy today, leaders like Wes McMurray and Anita Fisher at the St. Lucie County Economic Development Council are among the many people working to change that. Their mission, to expand business opportunities and attract companies to provide more jobs.
Raw material, this is like raw plastic when it comes from a distributor.
One of those companies is Oculus Surgical.
Everyone we met from the official side, they were very welcoming. They really wanted us to be here.
Michael Anzorg runs Oculus, a company that makes high-tech equipment used in eye surgery. Inside the company's massive manufacturing center in Tradition, Anzorg shows us how they make a tiny one-time use lens for eye surgery.
We have our special-made optical molds. This is a cataract lens.
Anzorg says relocating to St. Lucie County checked every box the company was looking for.
Why St. Lucie County?
The land was available, the Southern Grove area. We are close to the highway. We had looked at the schools.
Just down the road, another major employer was also opening its doors.
You know, you build a new hospital, you get the chance to redesign it the way you want it. What was a consistent theme is the availability of applicants.
Tyler Sherrill is the CEO of Florida Coast Medical Center, a new $200 million hospital in Port St. Lucie. The facility includes a 24-hour emergency department. Part of its decision to come here, the locals wanting jobs close to home.
We found of the 350 jobs that we recruited for, we had nearly 4,000 applicants for those positions.
These are just two of the success stories showing how big companies are relocating here and, more importantly, hiring locals.
Once they come and visit us and they see everything that there is to offer in St. Lucie County, from the training pipeline to the talent that they can pick off of the highway, they pretty much kind of can see for themselves that it's worth being in St. Lucie County.
McMurray says it wasn't until the early and mid-2000s that leaders began setting aside land to attract commercial growth. At the moment, most of that development is happening in Port St. Lucie, where in just 8 years, nearly 17 million square feet of industrial and business space has been built. Companies like Walmart, Amazon, and Cheney Brothers have all established large warehouses here.
Using Cheney Brothers as an example, they are a warehouse logistics distribution company, but they've also got a lot of jobs on the professional side.
While those jobs could take more commuters off the road, companies are looking for long-term investment, and that means a workforce that's young, skilled, and ready to stay.
This generation right now is excited to get to work.
As Director of Workforce Readiness, Anita Fisher works with local schools and Indian River State College to make sure students are prepared for those jobs still to come.
Because there's going to be high-wage, salaried positions that they can actually be a part of.
In the end, county leaders say the goal is simple: keep talent here, grow the tax base, and build a stronger local economy. They believe it's already happening. One company, one job, and one commuter at a time.
Bottom line, St. Lucie County leaders, they say its location, lower cost, and local workforce give it an edge, but it is still in a fierce race with nearby counties to land those big employers, and the results will take some time. Jim Grimes for the CBS 12 News I-Team.